Right now, we are going to play what happened when Marilyn Manson came into Radio 1. Now, talk me through this, Finchy, because, you know, like, people panic. People panic in Radio 1, like, if, for example, there's, like, I don't know, a turkey. People are like, oh, there's a turkey in... What if the turkey does something? What happens when, like, I mean, people, like, you're not allowed to drink in here. Don't drink water in. Something might happen. What happens when them levels go from water to Manson? What sort of conversation goes on in Radio 1, in the office, behind the scenes, when someone says, can Marilyn Manson come on the Radio 1 breakfast show?
I mean, we'd categorise him as a high-risk and unpredictable guest.
Yeah. Like Ian.
Yeah, very much like Ian, who works on this show. No, I mean, he's a bit unpredictable. He's a bit sort of temperamental, which is what makes him so great.
Yeah.
But, you know, we have to be careful when putting him in a live studio environment. So sometimes we pre-record a guest, i.e. we tape it like the day before, whatever.
Yeah.
Tape, by the way. Hey.
Tape. Tape it. Tape it.
So Marilyn was one of those instances. Yeah.
But basically, cut a long story short, he's a nutter. So we can't put Marilyn Manson on the radio live because he's... insane! Which is why Marilyn Manson up there, seriously, like, probably one of my favourite pop stars. I reckon, like, Marilyn Manson, Eminem, Kanye. Like, I love her crazy. I love her crazy. I really love them. I really am a massive fan of Marilyn Manson. I went and see him at my first festival experience. I think I was like 15 or 16 years old or something. I went to see Marilyn Manson, and I absolutely tortured my parents playing Marilyn Manson so loud, full on, and the only sort of, CD player in our house, I think I had a mini disc of Marilyn Manson. I had a So Solid Crew one, and I had So Solid Crew, that's right, Ian. And the So Solid Crew one had on just 21 seconds 5 times. Didn't have anything else on. And the other one was Marilyn Manson. So the only place that you could play that was in, like, the dining room at my house. So I'd play it in there, which is in between the kitchen and the living room. So Marilyn Manson sort of did dominate the downstairs of the Grimshaw residence from probably like 1999 to 2001. Maybe. So soz Eileen. And my mum hates him. My mum absolutely hates him. She hates him, she hates Eminem. And now I have a naked picture of Eminem on my living room wall, and she's livid about it. But this isn't for the mums, this is for us. Now, we interviewed Marilyn Manson. Ian, in one word, because you were producing this, how was the experience? Just in one word.
One word would be intense.
Intense.
An intense experience.
Is right. I mean, a very, very intense experience. So, I didn't get a lot from my interview because it's crazy. So we, after my interview, sent Showbot to interview him because I felt like she is a woman. She's kind of the woman that would get something out of him. Do you know what I mean? You send in a pro to tease something out of Marilyn Manson. So here's what happened when Showbot met probably my favourite pop star. This is Showbot and Marilyn Manson in conversation.
Hello, Marilyn Manson.
Hello.
How are you, baby?
I'm good. I'm looking at your chest hair.
My chest hair? You cheeky little minx.
Well, how can I not look at it? There's so much of it.
Huh? Marilyn? Are you okay, hun?
Boom.
What a magnificent growl you have. Would you like to hear mine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here goes.
Wow. What am I supposed to say?
Well, a compliment would be nice, babe. Anyway, I must say, I find you very attractive. Hubba hubba hubba. What is your favorite part of me?
Control-Alt-Delete.
My keyboard? Nice choice.
I think that your pipes are really, really dirty.
Saucy.
I love you, brother.
Anyway, tell me about your new album before I overheat.
Well, for me, it's exciting just to have a new record and get back. This record is my swagger. Most of it was me turning my entire life upside down, where I would wake up at noon and people would say, "Who are you? I don't understand. Why are you awake at noon?"
Yeah, I didn't ask for your life story. Anywho, let's listen to your new single. Thanks for coming on the show, babe.
Thank you for letting me come on your show.
Oh, wow.
Wow, there you go.
Great interview. There we go. Was that great? Or was that great?
I mean, a meeting of minds,
Excuse me?
surely.
Yeah, it really, really was, yeah. Marilyn Manson there on Radio 1.
That's
and that
all we
was...
could salvage.
That's all we... Literally,
Yeah.
that was the only clips we could play. How long were we with him? An hour?
I reckon best part of an hour.
Yeah, an hour.
Yeah, best part of an hour.
Because it was intense and offensive. Highly offensive.
Yeah.
So that's all we could salvage. But I did enjoy this noise. He did that a lot.
He did, yeah. He did
He really did that a lot.
an awful lot.
Yeah,
he kept trying to
did
get
that a lot.
deeper and
Yeah,
deeper.
Yeah. We had a competition and he won. We have a quite incredible video, which we are going to stick on the internet. We're going to tweet it from R1 Breakfast of me, Marilyn Manson, and a turkey. You have to see this. We just watched it. It's obviously very, very weird. We'll do it after this. This is third day of a 7-day binge from Marilyn Manson on Radio 1. Merry Christmas. Manson on on BBC Radio 1 this morning. That is third day of a 7-day binge. New record from Marilyn Manson. Is it called The Pale Emperor, that album?
It is, yeah.
It is, yeah. I like to refer to you as the Pale Emperor.
Thank you.
In fact, I will do from now on. If anyone who works at Radio 1 or knows Ian, please address him when you speak to him today as the Pale Emperor. Right, the video, has it got up now, Finchy?
Yes, it is there.
We have tweeted a video from the Radio 1 Breakfast Show Twitter account, which is R1 Breakfast. If you don't follow us, go and follow us. You've got to watch this, because it's weird. Are you watching it now?
Yes.
It's really, really weird. We had the idea. This is what happened. Before we did the Marilyn Manson interview, or Showbot did, I was in the place where I go for meetings to sweat the small stuff, and those people also make celebrity juice. So when I was in there, I was like, they always have like good props on celebrity juice, you know, they always have like good stuff on. And I was mooching around the office, and I saw a giant turkey, which Keith Lemon had used. And I said, what's that giant turkey for? And they were like, oh, it's Keith's giant turkey. I said, can I take that to my Marilyn Manson interview that I'm going to do right now? They were like, sure you can. Take the turkey to Marilyn Manson. So we brought it in and we were like, what can we do? Fiona, on her feet, thought, why don't I run down to the supermarket, pick up some mini sausages, and then you put the turkey on your head, and Marilyn Manson will throw the stuffing balls into your turkey head.
Yep.
So we thought that's a great idea. Why wouldn't we do that? But then... Sorry, I'm just seeing the video. So we thought that'd be a great idea. Then we came in and met Marilyn Manson, and it was intense. It was pretty full on. And I said to Marilyn, but do you know what? This is our idea. You can say no, because I understand you've got this whole I'm the Pale Emperor thing going on, and you're, you know, a rock star. You might not want to do this. I said, but what the game is, I'm going to put a turkey on my head, and you're going to throw stuffing balls at me. Are you up for it? And he was like, why wouldn't I be up for that? That's like the best thing I've ever heard, was his response. He did it. The video is now online. R1 Breakfast on Twitter. Go and see it. Go and check it out. You have to watch this. You have to see it to believe it. It's 9:31 now. It is time for the news with Nomia Iqbal.
Lesson.